The Zhiyun Crane 2S is a great gimbal for video and cinematography, but can also be used in photography to create fantastic panoramas with many columns and rows of images, and also to get impressive moving time lapses. In this video we will show you how to do it. To program a panorama, all you have to do is to enter the Zhiyun app, select your device, in this case the Zhiyun Crane 2S, and then, when the interface opens, press the button on the left that has a camera image in red. When doing so, new options appear at the bottom of the screen, and we must choose in it Panorama. Now you have in front of you the screen where you are going to program the panorama. But before doing anything here, make sure your camera is pointed at the place that will be in the lower left corner of your panorama. When you have done that, go back to the screen and click on the yellow button that says Add a waypoint. Now it's time to move the gimbal-mounted camera to point the upper right corner of the panorama scene. When you have done this, press the Add a waypoint button again. Now that you added that second point, you will see in the interface a rectangle with a point A and a point B that define the area of capture. It's time to move below that rectangle to choose the interval between photos, the number of images that will be taken horizontally and vertically, and whether we want the shooting to be clockwise or anti-clockwise. After that, you only have to press the yellow button and the Crane 2S will start taking pictures. Let's see now how to create a moving time-lapse with Zhiyun Crane 2S. In the Zhiyun Play app, we click again on the button with the camera in red, and then choose Trajectory Photography from the menu at the bottom. In this case, a slightly different interface opens. Here I have to choose some points. That points define the path along which the camera will move to record the moving time-lapse. The first point is already marked in the screen. It reflects the position that camera has right now on the gimbal. If we want to modify it, of course, we can do it. I'm going to change the inclination of the camera, and you will see how the new tilt angle is reflected in the second line. Now I'm going to click on the yellow plus sign. That allows me to add a new point. At the moment, it has the same data as the first one, but now I rotate the camera on the gimbal and the new position is reflected on the screen. Finally, with the same procedure, I'm going to add the last point. It will be the place where the last photo for the moving time-lapse will be taken. It only remains to adjust at the bottom of this interface for how long do I want the camera to be taking pictures. Once this is done, I can hit the big yellow button to start the process.